What's up, everybody? Beautiful day. Last night we arrived here late, around 2:30. Made it to Delhi. Got a cab and straight to Paharganj, where our Hotel Ajanta is. And today we're gonna go see what we have in store for like a tour at the hotel. Ooh, we got a big fly. They said they offer like a little day tour, take us around all the temples and the mosques. They had an awesome menu selection too. I was checking it out last night. Like an Indian food platter breakfast. And fish curries and pretty much any curry that you can even imagine. Hopefully it tastes good. It's super cheap too. It's like 250 rupee, which is about $3. So the food here is gonna be super cheap. I just can't wait for that. But waking up to this, we got about 4 hours of sleep. By the time we went to bed, it was like 4 o'clock, and you just hear all the dogs barking and horns honking. Really lively. The cab driver last night, I'm not sure if this is accurate, but he said there's 25 million people here in Delhi. That's insane. I never knew it was that many people here. I was thinking like maybe 5 or 6, but damn, that is a lot of people. Temperature's perfect. It's like 65, 70 today. Perfect for walking around, sunny. It's my 3rd time doing this because my mic messed up. Still getting ready. But now here's our room. I showed you guys last night the room, but I think I'm gonna make that into a previous video. Let's go see if we can get some breakfast and figure out this tour situation and get this day going. We have all day. And then tonight at like 2:30 in the morning, we're getting picked up and going straight down to Agra to see the Taj Mahal. So that's what I basically wanted to come here for, was the Taj Mahal. All right, let's get this day going. Here's what the money looks like. 2,000 rupees right here, which 2,000 rupees equals out to be about $28. I got online before we came and screenshotted this thing that pretty much shows you the between 1, 2, 10, 20, all the way up to like 5,000, how much the rupees actually are. It's kind of confusing when you're dealing with something that's such a high exchange rate, when you're like 2,000 to 1 cent, you know, it's kind of difficult. So it's kind of like a little handy guidebook thing for it. And the same way with the other way around, US dollar 2 rupee. There's a $500 one. Pretty cool money actually, I like this currency. So yeah, 1 US dollar equals about 71 rupees, or 1 rupee is about 14 cents. When we exchange at the airport, we got like 67 rupees to $1, and technically it's supposed to be 71. So I figured, my math might be wrong, but I think they keep like 6%, I think, which that's kind of normal at airport exchange fees anyways. I know when I went down to Cuba not too long, it was 13%, so it couldn't be any worse than that. But at the hotel, it was 69 to $1. So maybe wait, see what the hotel offers first. If you just want to exchange a couple bucks, maybe $100, $200 just to get around, that way you're not scrambling it when you get to the hotel. I recommend that because you're only saving yourself $10 anyways. Feel rich with all these millions of rupees. Here's the first breakfast right here. We have some potato curry with some rice, some papaya, a couple bananas, nice glass of coffee. And these things, I'm not sure what these are called, basically little baby donuts. I'm sure there's a name for it, but I'm not sure. And then this, like their flatbread. That's so delicious. Nice to meet you.
My colleague regarding
trip? Yeah.
Delhi.
Just got our driver here for today. Gonna take us around all the good spots to see.
It'd be cool to have a tuk-tuk.
I know. We'll do that too. It would be cool to have one, but I don't know if I want to be on one for 8 hours. First stop, Jamal Mosque. Looks like we gotta take off our shoes to walk in here.
Charge money per camera.
Let's go put it up where that guy's standing. Gotta get her gown on. You look great.
Okay, you want your picture taken?
1, 2, 3, say cheese. got our first stop here, the Jamal Mosque. Apparently, whoa, oh my god, I hit my head.
Oh gosh.
Apparently it's the oldest fort here in Delhi. Said it was built in 1566. And Tessie had to put on a gown. All the women here wear gowns. Must be like a prayer ritual thing. Oh wow, look at that view. That's really cool. We also had to take our shoes off, put them at the gate. Oh, that's where it is. Look at that.
Wow.
This is the tower view right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we didn't even know that. Go check this out. We hired a car for a day, or for the whole day. I think it was like 25 bucks. Need a ticket? That one's not it. Okay, good. You ready for this? Spiral staircase again? Gonna get sick. So there's mirrors everywhere we go. We end up finding like a spiral staircase that goes clear up somewhere.
Oh Jesus. I'm worn out.
No room to squeeze by.
Sorry.
How was that? This is awesome. Smile, say cheese. This is as close to the drone shot as I'm gonna get. We love India.
Yeah, good.
Beautiful.
Like India, eh? Nice.
Amazing.
First day, how's day first day? It's good?
Great so far, yeah.
Yes.
Where are we headed right now?
Go to the spicy market.
Spicy market.
It's masala market, special.
You smell it already.
Yeah. And then go to the very good smell.
Oh, it smells really good.
It does.
Curry.
Yeah, this is typical India. This is really India.
So give me some information on that, the mosque we just went to. When was that built? What year was that?
Market?
The mosque.
This is a Muslim mosque. This is a 15th century.
15th century.
15th century and Mughal time. This is the first monument in Delhi. It's very nice to see. Two monuments is very nice to this one and Spicy Market and Lotus Temple and the India Gate President House.
Want to see it all today.
Yes, we have all. We have a lot of those big Chandni Chowk market, Spicy market. It's a big market. It's in India, whole in India is a big market. It's a wholesale market. It's everything people buy a lot of quantity. Go to the home. You know, India have a 29 states, and all of 29 states, a lot of people buy here.
Yeah.
It's a big market.
Okay.
And cheaper and everything. And some single piece is not very good. Single piece go to the other place to market. But here the wholesale good for business people. Yeah, a lot of business people is coming here. You see all the wire here? You see wire?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's not safe.
A lot. It's a fire hazard. I want to do that to me.
Okay,
I want a
okay.
haircut.
Okay.
Highlight.
Yes, all are tourists, everything for tourists.
Yes.
Delhi, like this. Delhi is a very mixed everything.
Yeah.
Not like the only just part on the tourist here. Everything here. So local, other tourists. But a lot of to see in Delhi.
Is this more of the local right here?
Yes, all the local. Yes, all the local. Yes. Agra, you see, just for Taj Mahal and Red Fort and like this. Best in Taj and Red Fort and Red Fort. There, Agra, you go to restaurant, you go to shopping, not good food. It's all of the tourists.
All
of the
tourists.
tourists. The vegetable? Normal, this is not normal. See, this is India.
Yeah.
Maybe look, see, maybe discovery, maybe this is India. Okay.
Busy.
Yes. People not come this way and not see real India.
Yeah.
people see the monument area. This place to be for just the tourist,
Yeah.
not come everywhere. But
This is the real
best,
India.
best.
Yeah. Or like guys, last night on the way here, I went to the hotel. I saw just like cows in the street.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Holy.
Holy is
Yeah.
cow. Holy is cow is holy, and like street cows belong to temple.
Oh, wow.
That's because back home we have a lot of cows too, but they eat grass. They're on like a bunch on fields of grass. But you guys don't have grass. So I'm like, what do they eat? Yeah.
People give me the morning time. People give me the food. Okay? Swan. Within the leaves.
Taking a tuk-tuk down here. What is this market called again? Chandni Chowk? Chandni Chowk? It's pretty crazy, honestly. I don't even know what to say. You got goats, dogs. The power lines are insane. Thousands of people on the streets. Everybody out selling fruits and vegetables. This guy. Must be water. Clothes, t-shirts, pretty much anything you can think of, they sell it. Yeah, I gotta get my hair cut down here. There's a lot of little street barbers on the corner. Yeah. He said this area is at 80% Muslim down here. Oh, look at this.
I'd get lost.
Oh yeah. Cattle down here is sacred, so they literally just have cows roaming the streets down here. And just grazing on trash, people feed them fruits, vegetables, but the cows just live amongst the people in the roads. It's pretty crazy to see, especially since we come from Iowa. We just have fields of cows that we eat, but here they pray against them and basically holy animals. Oh, very beautiful. Thank you. Sandals, huh?
Some is open.
Hey.
So we have a lot of different whole spices. This one is black pepper, long pepper, nutmeg, flower of nutmeg called the mace, cinnamon from Sri Lanka, this one from India, cloves, star anise, turmeric, black cardamom. These are all different whole spices.
So this is what they put in Jaeger, that star anise, that flavor, that black licorice flavor? Yeah, that's what that is. This was the potato curry.
Those
That's what we had for breakfast. I figured I'm gonna try that out. Chicken.
mango teas.
This mango tea smells delicious. So we're gonna try that out. So that's 1 teaspoon
1 teaspoon.
for water. Perfect. Thank you.
920.
920? I can't wait to make some of this stuff back home. What's that? 20? I don't think I do. I don't have any small bills. Do you live around here? You live close to here?
I'm
No?
not in area near hotel area,
No?
but I'm come here many times with tourists too. Myself to come here buy some spicy, some berries.
So that's pretty much where everybody locally comes and buys everything?
Yes, yes. But you buy quantity, not like 1 piece, 2 piece. Yes.
And the blankets? You might have to buy yourself a blanket here if you love blankets. Oh! You ran over. What's the price?
Not too expensive this one. Maybe depend like the 100 rupees, 50 rupees like this.
Gonna get you. Oh, there's more up here. Oh my god. You guys know I love my monkeys. I was just gonna get you. Little babies. Oh shit. Get attacked. Hopefully I'm getting this right. But from what our driver told us, that this is basically the Monastery of Treasury and the Monastery of Parliament. And up here is the president's house. It's like a big palace. All the government buildings. But the last place, I wish I would have known this once we got back in the car, then he told us, but it was called the Rajghat, which is Gandhi's burial site. So it's kind of like a little ceremonial thing in the center. Like a nice park, just walk around. That's where that last little clip of the flowers came from, but I didn't even know I thought it was just a park until they told us it was actually Gandhi's burial site, which is a very beautiful spot too.
What?
We just took a nice little stroll. So we just came to this fancy restaurant, getting our first official Indian meal. Got some rice, Rajasthani lamb curry. She got a nice chicken bread. It's gonna be good. She got a cosmopolitan. And this is my first Indian beer, Kingfisher. This is gonna be delicious.
You should have came in with us.
I know.
Gotten a free meal.
Would have bought it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah. Yes.
She says everybody's looking at her legs. Well, nobody has spandex on. They'll have dresses and skirts. So they took my microphone off of this thing at the security gate, which is weird because the camera's fine, but not the mic. I must have thought it was too fuzzy or something to come in. But this right here is the Lotus Temple, which is like the newest mosque in the city. I need to find out a little more about it to explain to you guys. But that last place we were at was called the Lodi Temple. Apparently the burial site is the old king. Like, what do you say, 6 different kings or something are buried there? No help.